Hey guys, it is Dani and welcome to this video, and I'm here with updates on our Invest 96L, which is our Brewing tropical storm ETA, because eventually it is expected to become a tropical storm very soon. And also this is going to be a threat for portions of the Caribbean, the ABC Islands, and Jamaica will be feeling some effects from this tropical system. And so guys, before I go into all the necessary details on this tropical system, please do subscribe if you haven't and tap the bell so you know every time when I post a new video, because I will keep you guys updated on tropical activity right throughout the season. And you can also follow me on Instagram. My weather account is Weather Girl Dani, and my personal account is Dani Henry Official. Okay guys, so let us go back to that satellite view of Invest 96L at this time. And so we're seeing that it is not so organized at this time. It was earlier, but again, it's not in those very favorable conditions to support some development at this time. But it is likely that over the weekend or very early next week, this will in fact become a named storm, acquiring the name ETA, which is the next name to be used to name a tropical cyclone. And as I said, Jamaica and the ABC Islands are in for some periods of very heavy rainfall. And here in Jamaica, just some days ago, there was a lot of flooding. Could that recur? Seems likely. So let's go further into details. And so what you're seeing now is the National Hurricane Center's 5-day graphical tropical weather outlook, and at this time it is highlighted in red, which means it has a high chance of development, and there is also that high 80% chance of tropical development through the next 5 days, and also a 70% chance through the next 48 hours. So the chance is expected to gradually rise as conditions get more favorable and as the system gets more organized. And we're definitely expecting this to become something quite significant. And so we will look at what the models are expecting in terms of its potential intensity very shortly. And so Central America could be in for a direct hit as well sometime during next week. And so as I talk about that, let us go to what our different models are expecting in terms of its potential track. And so guys, we see that expected westward like track. We have some of the models taking it a bit more north near Jamaica right there, but they're all expecting that Central America will be impacted. And look at that little dip and curve. Is this system going to be curving into Central America, going to the Yucatan and head into the Gulf, or is it going to be making a turn in the Western Caribbean and heading back to the east? Well, we really have to wait and see, but the GFS model was showing that sort of outcome with this. But again, we just have to wait and see what it will be. But it's best that if you're in the Northwestern Caribbean or Central America, you stay cautious. And so in terms of its potential intensity, we have all of our models agreeing that this will become a tropical storm. We have most of them agreeing that this will become a hurricane, 2 at this time, taking it all the way up to being a major Category 3 hurricane. And again, that is possible because conditions in the Caribbean are quite favorable to support some rapid intensification. We've seen a lot of rapid intensification in the Caribbean, and so this could be yet another of those instances. And so in terms of the wind shear, we have those reds indicating unfavorable shear, the yellows meaning neutral, and the greens meaning favorable. So we see that we have that area in the Central Caribbean of some unfavorable shear, but again, we have the favorable shear that's now starting to dominate most of the Caribbean and also parts of the Gulf of Mexico. So we will likely see this continued trend of this favorable shear taking over. So we will definitely have our tropical storm ETA in just a couple of days, and I wouldn't be surprised if we have a depression maybe by late tomorrow or early on Sunday, guys. But again, we really just have to wait and see. And again, if you are located in the Northwestern Caribbean or Central America, you really want to be cautious during the next couple of days. And so guys, that is it for this update. And so if you found this video to be pretty informative, please give a thumbs up, and you can also share your thoughts with me in the comments or ask a question. I will try to respond as best and as soon as I can. And just remember to always be weatherwise, and I'll keep giving all the necessary updates as time goes by.